Yes, we did. I finally made it to the next recording segment. Hello, everyone, and welcome to some more Tales of Arise. Basically, what I did is... I haven't played this game in a few days, actually. So, what I did is I started grinding a little bit just so I could get my items. Because you don't really gain levels, as I've said 1,000 times. So, what I ended up doing is, from Cislodia, I would go to the Frozen Valley, I would teleport here, and then just run back through the North Hiking Trail all the way to the exit, and then just rinse, repeat. And doing that is actually pretty fast. You know, at my level now, the enemies are not a threat. It just makes a ton of money by being able to sell a lot of the, like a fair chunk of high-level, decent items. So that's pretty much where that stands. I was able to get, like, you could sell a lot of these. Like, some of these are worth 100, 200, 150, I think, which is pretty good, all things considered. So I was able to get most of my stuff up. That hopefully matters. I mean, I was able to buy a lot of orange shells. I guess once we get closer to the end of the game, we'll get more areas where we'll be able to do more stuff. I guess while I'm here, let me... should I do max HP? It's only plus 50. I mean, plus 50 could be the difference between life or death, so I guess I'll use it. Why not? I think Dohalim could use it too. Let's boost him into the 3000s, just so he's ahead. He's a little beefier. And I don't know what to do with Kisara. What do you think? Elemental defense? Yeah, she's got pretty low elemental. She has the lowest in the entire party, so we'll give that to her. We'll probably give most of them to her at some point. I definitely am going to have to use these by the end of the game to buff up all of my characters, because we're at a point where this is getting rough out here. At least if you want to be item efficient, it's getting rough, so... Alright, let's move on. Actually, before I do that, let me save. I haven't played since the 22nd. What is today? The 27th? Yeah, I was like, I just wasn't feeling it. I'll be honest, I just wasn't feeling it. In fairness, I didn't really record or do anything else either, so it's not purely a Tales of Arise thing. Isn't this damn near the same ship? Oh, yeah, no, it didn't capsize. Okay. This isn't creepy. Nothing suspicious about this at all.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
No, they don't care. As far as they're concerned, this is over.
We had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kind of doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this
they're not
structure is
wrong. They're
quite
in
the
space.
unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive.
What, like hollowing material?
Shion?
I love you. That's what I was thinking about the past 5 days.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
So let's split
Good
up.
point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
It's
what's up with
speaking to her?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought
I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
Sure. That's what a trap would want you to think.
And what do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess.
It beat the alternative.
What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
What did he say that was so bad?
Right.
Yeah, it beats climbing up aimlessly and not knowing where the fuck you're going. That's really what he said. And she's mad at him for that? Oh, fuck off. Oh, Crossblade. Someone had Crossblade. I forget who. Overlimit extension. Strengthened magic charge. Does she have anything currently marked? Oh, yeah, faster AG recovery. We're totally going to do that. That's like one of the most important things. It's crazy. Every other character but Alphen gets their, like, increased attack limit. Atonement Edge. Ah, there's no way I'm forging that thing anytime soon. Roasted chicken. Yeah, well, I'm not missing that many anyway. Don't worry, I'm sure the wedge will come to life. We're gonna find out the plot of this game is like Final Fantasy IV, aren't we? Just minus a badass character like Golbez, pretty much. Okay, this is Alien now. I don't like this anymore. Damn, bro, I'm playing Endwalker early. The wedge, in quotations. I swear, every time I see the word wedge, I think of potato wedges or the dude from Star Wars. And I'm hungry right now, so I'm thinking potato wedges.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus,
Okay.
I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
It's probably not.
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for.
Free orange gel. Alright, so this doesn't work. This will be like a shortcut for later, I guess. Well, there's enemies. I mean, we should be happy about that, right? Blooming Ropers. Oh god, how do you play this game? What is she? There you go. Alright, I kind of remember my shit, but it has to be a target that you can actually lift. It doesn't seem like you can really lift the Ropers. Yeah, some enemies are just, like, heavier than others, so you can't get away with that as much. Which is fine. I guess what you could do is you could wait for them to get low. I didn't mean to spam that out. That was a mistake. I guess what you could do is you could wait for them to get low enough, and then you could try to do stuff. Or you could try to fall yourself naturally. Okay. That is also something you could do. But you have to time that correctly. 2 large demi-human talons. I think that's rare, so I don't want to sell those. Basically, anything that I could, like, if I were to do a farming run through an area, the way I look at it is, like, anything, like, if I were to just run through an area that I end up with, like, 20 of, probably is something reoccurring that I could just constantly get again and again. That's kind of how I've started to look at it. Ah, I knocked him. Yeah, I hit him. I didn't think I was actually going to knock him away. I also stopped using Law. Like, just having Shion out to throw out extra heals kind of beats having Law at this point. So I just got rid of Law.
Like a finely timed walk.
Alright. There's no point. There's no point having 3 melees and Kisara's already squishy and I'm already a toss-up if I dodge something or not. So I just said as cool as Law is and as much as I like him, I don't know how you get to that ladder. I don't want to fall down. Let's do this first. As cool as it is and as much as I like him, he's probably good. I just don't particularly want to deal with having to only have one healer.
All Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying
Oh,
the
you get
Renans
climbers.
are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Yeah, and they're turning into like web and thorns.
Courteous, aren't
I'm just gonna start burning because you know we're gonna back out anyway to go heal, so I might as well. Alright, free. Boy, these enemies seem kind of dumb, actually. What do they do? Poison, I guess? That's like the worst thing that they do is poison. We're not even able to get like any of our what is it, boost strikes. So I'm very concerned about these enemies, obviously. Don't worry, the boss will be on some next level shit. That dude is gonna be on crack. He's gonna be one shots, no stagger, everything I love. That dude is gonna be smoking crack. He's gonna be shooting up. He's gonna be everything you fucking love about a boss fight. Oh no! Oh yes! It doesn't really work that well in midair. It doesn't really juggle them.
Can you take care of them?
Let's see if I can try to get a couple of them. I did the wrong one. Oops. Yeah. Aiming that, if you could actually get the perfect positioning on hers, it's probably like really good. Definitely.
Say no more.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Rising Wyvern.
Thank you. I didn't have enough to continue the combo, but someone else did it for me.
Still got a ways to go. This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Alright, not so bad. Spiral 2.
Gotta break through.
I'm really kind of salty that we know we have to go up there now. I actually like this move, by the way. This one I think is actually really good as a combo extender. But yeah, now we know we have to go find a spaceship and we have to go to Lenegus. And like, but you could argue, well, how else are you gonna get there? I would just say something like teleporting. I don't fucking know. Maybe it'll actually be like Final Fantasy IV where you walk on the moon and you don't need spacesuits. Maybe space is different in this universe. Nah, we're finding an airship. 100%. I did remember to mute that too for YouTube. Don't worry. Someone will ask in like 3 years, like they usually do, why do you mute stuff? Because it's just how it is. They really don't like it when you include music from shit like that. Like they hate it. And even if it's a part of the game, that's just how YouTube is now. And I've actually had to fuck around to keep other Tales Part 1s open because I used to put the openings in my Tales games on YouTube. And that shit gets claimed constantly, so I had to change the way I did it. It is what it is. I think it was like Zillia Part 1, I had to do some weird shit for it. I think one part of Grace's as well.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I know this is another YouTuber rants about content ID, but it really did fuck with... You know, I like my Tales playthroughs. I consider them... It's like Tales, Assassin's Creed, and like various Nintendo games are like the heart of my channel. So like, yeah, I was kind of mad. I'm like, wow. Okay, just part 1. The most important part, arguably, of any playthrough is always part 1. That was a nice fall animation. Part 1 is the most important part. It's the one everyone wants to see. Like, everyone wants to see the opening. It's the one that always ends up getting the most attention and all that. And to have it just not be there just provides a distinct lack of context that would just be miserable if anyone wanted to watch it later. Don't get me wrong, I usually think the best things in any of my playthroughs happen at the end, so... It's not because of that, I can promise you. Oh god. Okay. That was an incredibly long animation. Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright, I got it. I did Soaring Alpha twice because I wasn't paying attention. Look at this, look at his face. I love that look in his eyes. I gotta get that frame perfect. That is the definition of murder in his eyes. Oh no, come on, Kisar, you're supposed to be the tank, don't die. I have to check what Shion's, if I can change anything about her talents. Or her gambits, or whatever the fuck the system is called. I'm not gonna call it strategy because it isn't much of a strategy at all, no. Okay. But as you can see, I just think that this team works better. Like,
I got it.
Got what?
Oh shit.
Chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Got it.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Alright. Now we can move on through the big alien anus.
No choice. Rising Wyvern. Soaring Light Spear. Try harder.
Ooh, I wasn't even looking for him. Yeah, I think you could break these guys out of this, but you need to do a lot of damage to them. Oh no!
I'm alright. Still standing.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, my normal attack limit is so terrible, like... Oh, Jesus. Do you have a second? No. Okay, I'm good now. I got fucking scared. I felt like something showed up randomly out of nowhere. I have nothing. Shit. Okay, cool. I actually don't understand the timing behind getting your strike. Like, I don't know if it's like set by like the variety of arts or stuff behind it. That's what I think it is, but like, I don't know if it's what makes the whole combo stagger meter drop off. That's the one thing I don't understand. Oh fuck no, I'm not fighting you again. Burn this shit down. This is a cool idea, by the way. Being able to use field actions. I think that's a cool thing.
That's for sure.
And I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegus the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Oh shit!
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
You have to blow up Lenegus.
Now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that.
Is it healthy for us to be walking
Right.
through
But it's not
actual
scary or
astral
anything.
energy manifested
Listening
like
to it
this?
is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
Yeah, no one takes you away from me, Ringwell. No monster in a box? Remember when they used to do that? Some games did that. I don't think Tales ever did that. It's a revival ring. It's, well, let me guess, 50%? It may revive a wearer from KO. Like, they don't even tell you the percentage. 50%, never mind. All right, take it back, I 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 fucking take it back, I take it back, holy shit. Good thing I checked. I was like, let me make sure. All right, 50%. This could be good. The problem is I don't know if it's worth removing, you know, like you see here, I got attack plus 15% and then 20% on top, or 20 points on top of that. The wind damage is whatever. That's just a leftover. You know, like I have, oh, this is kind of trashy. I'm not going to lie. I gotta hit up the charms. Now this is good for him, because look, it gives him bonus HP, elemental attack, faster. This is like the best accessory I have right now, is on him. Fuck, no, not, what? What? No. Skill details, Smackdown. Makes it, yeah, like this is pretty good too. I could give this to Shion, but I'm not gonna do that. It's just Rinwell. I just have not done anything with Rinwell in ages, and I do need to upgrade her, because at some point I will need to use her, and then I'm gonna be fucked.
Battles easier is okay by me.
What? Oh, you have to fight Polymentus, whatever. Alright, is he a fast enemy? Yeah, he is. Okay, I didn't think he was. Alright, bitch. I'm gonna die in the next move. Oh, I didn't even see him. Okay. That's the only thing, is that using sword rain, like I kind of wish I had like more fast arts. I mean, that's completely on me, but like I kind of want arts I can cancel out of. But that's the problem, is that most of my arts require like a couple of seconds to do to get any real damage, you know? Like basically I would just end up doing Swallowed Blade the whole game. Fuck it, I'll get my shit back. No, I fucked it up, didn't I? No! I fucked it up. I was holding triangle and I accidentally let go of it trying to hold square at the same time. I fucked it up. I fucked up my whole combo. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. I fucked it up. I even thought about it. I was like, why don't I just end it with what was it, Swallow Blade? Because that's easier for me to hold. No, I fucked up the whole thing.
Be careful not to overdo it.
God, just fuck already. Seriously. Dude, I could have done the cool shit. Oh, whatever, man. I'm the only one with a level 2, mister. I had to respawn him. Reposition him. Shit, I keep thinking R2 will make you roll forward if it doesn't. No, someone help! I didn't mean to do. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. But yeah, having 2 healers is nice. It's just you run out of fucking healing points way faster. See, my biggest thing is that I feel like completing fights should give you back healing points. Either that, or fights need to give you a reasonable amount of money as opposed to 0. Because if they did that, and then they also drop the price of orange gels, you could use orange gels to extend the amount of time you do dungeon gameplay. Like, I feel like all I'm going to do is I'm going to run out, then I have to restart the dungeon from the beginning because I didn't find a checkpoint, and I'm just doing all that when they could just, you know, change the system around so, like, my time is not completely wasted. Like, I think this is a warp point. So, luckily, this dungeon is different than the last one, which is kind of nice, because I did not like that last one at all.
Since I last went this hungry.
Okay, anyway, that was the one thing I didn't like, is like you in trying to do anything in Gan of Harrows is just not fun at all. So okay, now at least we could go back. I don't really care. Where's the place I was staying at? Lab 2 Marshlands. Okay. We haven't really used any items, so that's good. You don't want to use items on anything that's not a real fight,
We should
a
be
boss
able to
fight or
keep you.
otherwise. All right. Moo. Yeah, you literally gain no money. Alright, there you go. Actually, first of all, Atonement Edge. Alright, I have my mystical Luma cores. I need Megafauna bones. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of this yet because I might be getting all these items coming up soon. Wait, why can't we craft this? Oh, we just don't have the money. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that really is kind of the problem, is I just don't have the money. like cranking up how much shit costs is just that was not a good idea. And then to not give you any money, that, like, at best, and I'm definitely going to say this again forever, at best, it was just them making an overcalculation on how much grinding should be required. Oh, we might as well cook this. And at worst, it was to encourage microtransactions. They're like 4 years late to being a part of the microtransaction trend. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making
He
my
roasted the
eyes
chicken
burn.
too hard.
What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
Oh, you've never had some pork chops from my family. If you think you're eating that shit, good luck.
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Yeah, he's just cooking very poorly.
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra.
Bro, maybe you
kick.
should take your armor off
Yeah,
when you're
that'll
cooking.
help. Think I'll turn up the heat while
And
I'm at it, too.
obviously I know, but like, damn. Committed to his craft.
The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right, now I just flip it over and then...
Yeah, y'all eating this.
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
I'm cooking.
Oh, Shion, perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Yeah, he just keeps
Anyone
throwing
told
shit
him
on
that
him.
It is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Alright, I don't know. Who do you think? Let's talk to Shion.
Shion, could we talk a
Let's
moment?
mack it to her. Why not?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course, anything.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegus.
What?
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim.
And we're only allowing 6 people in this party.
Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I do like how their battle dialogue has completely changed as well. I think that might be one of the best things, that their battle dialogue has changed to reflect like things in the story. That's always like a cool thing to have. Alright, I finally did this. I think, is that extra attack? Alright, recover. KO prevention on Alphen might be pretty good. Iron Cleaver. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy. Oh god, it's a counter move. I don't know if I want to put this on my bar. I don't think it deserves the real estate. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I want to put it on there. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. And we got tons of stuff for the casters. Like the casters totally have tons of moves to learn. Air pressure. Yeah. I think I marked a good set of moves to teach everyone, so we'll just keep going until the game tells me.
Morning. Ready to head out?
Alright, well, that's pretty much it. For some reason, Law, like, maybe people on the bench gain experience faster in this game. Maybe it's the opposite compared to every other game. Because now Law is ahead in terms of getting experience, and I don't know why. Like, Rinwell is basically damn near almost a full level ahead of some of my characters. She's like 3/4 of a level ahead. She's my highest level character. I've used her the least. So maybe they do that to balance it out. I don't know. Which would be interesting, because no other game does that. I mean, I could buy peach gels, or I could buy one fucking treat. I'd rather save it, honestly. Shouldn't even be using treats anyway, so... Alright, let's go back. Oh god, hold on. Actually, hold on. Real quick. I almost hit stop recording by accident. I like that... Am I desynced? I think I am. Alright, actually, before we go back there, let's go in here, because there was supposed to be, like, a ladder or something, right? Or maybe I did it. Maybe it's the ladder up top. Oh, no, this is not even... Okay, I see. Yeah. The outer crust. Sounds like a pizza. But yeah, one thing I do want to get in the near future is I want to get a new roller mat. I know it has nothing to do with anything, but sometimes you might hear, like, if I shift in my chair... Yeah, that's because my roller mat is literally fracturing. I've had it like a year or so, so it is, admittedly, it's kind of old, so I'm not like super torn up about it. I think I've had it actually 2 years at this point. Again, stuff is kind of made really shittily nowadays, so it's not like a super big surprise to me anyway. I'll be honest with you. Like, the only thing I really like is this desk. This desk I've had since I was 5. Still works. Still use it for... Well, I don't use it for writing. I have 2 other desks for that. Like, if I were to write or do anything else. What's the charge move off of this? I have no idea. Alright, let me not fuck this up. I didn't mean to do it. Oh my god. I didn't mean to fucking do this. I fucked up. I didn't mean to hit sword rain twice. God damn it. kind of why I don't like the Mystic Arts in this game. I don't feel like you should just have random fucking over limits, man. Like a fucking game from 2007 figured this shit out better. That's what pisses me off. And yes, I would use them during normal fights. I would just make sure that before I go into a boss, I have my over limit. Like that's strategy. If you look at some of the shit you could do in Tales of Vesperia, it's crazy. It's crazy the shit you could do.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hopefully. A curse charm.
I can't.
Alright, now we can move. Okay. I also gave up on looking for all the owls. I don't really care.
Its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Alright, let's take a look. But these boomies even have eyes? Void boomies. Wasn't I think a boomy was the name of the weapon in Kaya the Dark Lineage, which is one of those weird PlayStation 2 games that like probably no one has played or heard of besides me, which is interesting. And I'm sure someone has heard of it, obviously. God, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it worked out. I just didn't mean to do that. Alright, have him waste his time then. What do I care? What? Why? Wait, does poison cancel your attacks? I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Get the kill. I think the other one's gonna die. Nope. That is the most anime attack in the game. I love everything about Doalim.
Seems about right to me.
16,750 gold. Glad I didn't spend a single dime. Beautiful. Now, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but whatever. Alright, this is the way up. Maybe that other way is just a fast teleport. So maybe we got like an actual big dungeon this time.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Okay. Pineapple. Ah, fuck, whatever.
Coming through.
Like, how is something this big considered to be an agile enemy? Like, look at this dude's arms. It's bigger than everything else on his body. Fuck you. Big burn. Didn't even stagger him. I know what I'm getting into when I play this game. Sure. I hate to cancel your move, but sure. Like, that's what I will say. I feel like this game, he's not too far away, actually. Holy shit, the range on that move. It's so good. Got him. And what I would say is that the random encounters in this game are some of the most fun I think I've had in a Tales game in a while. Like, the random encounters are pretty fun. I got scared that that thing did a Mystic Card. I forgot Kisara went in her over limit. That's why I grind. Oh, that was it. That was the end of the fight.
You didn't stand a chance.
I was like a George Lucas screen wipe for what? But yeah, like the random encounters are fun. I like you know, randomly fighting monsters in the overworld. I think that like there's a lot of good things in this game. You know, like despite all the stuff I've been saying about, I think there's a lot of there's another. There's a lot of good stuff in this game for sure. I like the overworld abilities. Like I kind of want them to put like almost Zelda style puzzles in a lot of these RPGs. It's very rare to have a game that does that. No, we gotta wait a little bit. Can you recover, please? Alright, bitch. Oh god, no! Oh god, no! I burned away all my HP. I didn't even realize. Holy shit.
out of this. You're finished.
All right.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing arc.
What? I think my target was the other one. I don't know. I pressed R1. It didn't teleport me. All right. Commander of Heavens. Oh, two of them didn't even make it in the fight. Okay, that works. And definitely playing this on a next gen console was definitely the way to go, by the way. Cut out all the loading time, you know, I would be sitting through or whatever. Oh yeah, we do. I sometimes forget these things are flyers, but don't worry, they're easy, so it doesn't matter. Like, I like that they brought back the lethal blows, basically. Like, the idea of having boost strikes that your teammates can do to contribute and help out isn't bad. I just think that the game might rely on it a little too much when it's situational. But I get that if you could spam it, it would be too strong. So, I don't know, maybe enemy traits are just a little bit too strong. I would tone those down. But my biggest complaint, as you know, is the money system. But I like the overworld stuff. Like, being able to use your character's abilities makes it feel like people aren't just tagging along just to tag along, you know? Like, they're actually here to do something.
It is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
And this game is the complete opposite of Berseria's inventory system, where every item you get is better. Compared to every item might be better if you situationally upgrade it and grind. Like, yeah, I guess you could argue that Berseria is a grindier game to master, but this game is definitely grindier just to beat. So, I mean, it really comes down to what your opinion is. Like, do you want to grind now or do you want to grind later? Ah, I can cancel me, shit. Oh, let me get this off. It takes a step forward, okay. And they also show that you could have areas that are basically just the map that you're in and not be like claustrophobically like nailed to a wall like Zestiria was. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we canceled it anyway, I think. Cancel. What the fuck? She's invisible! Holy shit! What? What the fuck?
I've still got a ways to go.
Oh, what's this? Another blazing sword. Hopefully we get another checkpoint. Because then if you have like a temple-esque design, it would make more sense that like, okay, you fought your way through a wing of a temple, now you leave and you go heal up, you get more healing points and shit. What is it called? CP. You get more CP. Like that makes more sense to me than, oh, it's all linear, just go through it, and then by the way, if you want to leave, you gotta fucking run out and then run back. It's a fucking mess, man. I hate that. But what it does make me want to do on the side is low-key... Wait, what's the difference between... his thing? Oh, she uses cloaks. He uses robes and coats. No, he uses capes. What? Okay, this is... we're nitpicking at this point. Whatever. So I'm so confused by some... What the fuck? These are literally Dark Souls enemies! What the fuck is this? It's the Asylum Demon and the Stray Demon. What the fuck? Are you serious? Got it. All right, look, watch his eyes. It's coming. It's when he steps back. That right there. I fucking love the look in his eyes, dude. That is fucking murder. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to actually use an orange shell here. It's fine. All right, this is our mini boss fight. If we beat this, we probably get through the area pretty much. Yeah, so this is our mini boss fight. At least orange gels stay competitive, you know, because like they're 30%, right? I think they're always 30% now. Yeah, she will. Here we go. Oh god. Yeah, he has regenerate. She has healing circle. Like, the healing is very plentiful. The only problem is that you're gonna run out of healing points very quickly. What the fuck is going on? I'm very confused. I shouldn't have done that, actually. That was a waste. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this again. Thanks. I love this Mystic Art. This is one of the cooler ones in the series. Fuck you! Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, I think Explosive Ring is also really good. Explosive Ring is probably better when you have multiple small targets, or I'm sorry, multiple big targets like this. What? What art? Bro, is this really just a I feel like this really is just a cameo for the Stray Demon and the Asylum Demon. Alright, well, that attack's cancelled. Bro, how many Mystic Arts are we gonna throw? They're not hard, they just have a ton of health. Oh god. Dolim, do something. Thank you. Okay, I dodged early, but he missed it anyway. Like, I like the dodging. I think dodging is better than mid-air combat. If I had to have one survive, it would definitely be dodging, because I think that adds a level of skill to the game, whereas mid-air is just clunky in a lot of those old Tales games. That's one thing I don't miss, and one thing that I actually kind of held Berseria up over, is that having no mid-air combat just made the... Like, I felt like nothing was lost. I felt like the game was better for it. At least in this game, like, you can do, like, some weird anime mid-air bullshit. Alright, you're dead. Watch, he's gonna absorb his brother. Yep, there it comes. Imagine if you had to, like, secretly get them both low, and then finish them both off at once. I'm telling you, the eye animations on Tales games are, like, getting crazy good. I did not mean to step into that. No, fuck you. Mystic Art number 3. Technically, you probably get the most benefit if you run through all 12 of your arts, if you successfully can do that. Alright. Consider yourself finished. I have to take her out. I gotta get out of here.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Alright, well, we'll see in a minute if we get anything new. Alright, Law has his. And you know, the level system, like the ability system isn't that bad, because unlike Zillia, you don't have to like work for anything. You could just buy whatever whenever. I don't have enough. I don't want to use an item for it. Hopefully we get a warp point. That would be awesome. And I could just leave and come back and immediately resume from where I left. I guess not. Alright, let's see if we could run through this area and not fight anything. Here you go. Oh, fuck. Okay, if we have to flee, we gotta flee. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. What did I miss? It's probably like an orange shell or something. I'll grab it, because I gotta run all the way back down here anyway, so... I'm just trying to see if I could really quickly get to another checkpoint. Or at least if there's an enemy, let me fight said enemy. I can't move. I couldn't move. Alright. Well, I'm gonna flee from this, not because I can't beat it, just because I don't want to waste an orange shell. Gotta know when to go. Oh, fuck no. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. You can only do this when you have one boss and then he doesn't come back for like 20 hours. And then you could bring him back. Unless he's like a named character. This is ridiculous. Whatever. I'll use my orange. I'll use 2 because I know I'm going to have to. There's no way I'm getting by these fat fucks. There's no fucking... They're literally here deliberately. Yeah, it's a wide encounter. They want you to do it. You can't have these fuckers show up like this. This is a little bit ridiculous. We just fought him. We have a fucking rematch already, dude. Who wrote this? We're gonna have to use another 5 Mystic Arts. It's not even that it's a bad fight, but did you have to reuse it like not even 5 minutes later? Alright, Mystic Art number 1. Actually, no, we had 6 Mystic Arts because Shion used hers. Oh, God. I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh, my God. Oh, I dodged too early. Yeah, I intentionally canceled so I could interrupt him. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a charge move? Could have fooled me. Alright, fuck you. I don't know. I don't even know which one I'm gonna hit. I might hit both of them knowing this game. I want to make that my profile picture. Is dude having complete murder in his eye. Ah, fuck. I'm not going to cancel that. Yeah. Okay. I was able to get out of it, but I kind of knew I wasn't going to cancel it. I should just use him just because. It was like the end of Lightning Returns where you had to fight all this shit again. But at least there it was kind of like remixes of the fight, you know? It wasn't literally the same fucking fight over. I mean, I might as well go back down and get those other items. Now I spent fucking 6,000 gold. Yeah, what he said. Alright, what is this? Mystic Art number 3? Alright, that's one. I think the other one might be a little bit higher on HP though. So we actually have to fight him when he's like buffing himself. I don't know if he actually does or if he just howls or what the fuck he does.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. Rending you apart. Smash you. That's it. I'll heal you all. Take this.
Yeah, good. We get that healing circle. I could have maybe died from that. No, that's not the line you're supposed to say. I don't think I've ever really played a game with a like an outward fucking relationship like that, like this early in the game. Technically, I guess Final Fantasy IV, maybe. But even then, like, there's no in-combat dialogue, so it's only cutscenes when Rosa is like, "Oh, Cecil, I love you, Cecil." I think it's Cecil. Yeah, it's Cecil. I always say it wrong. Hey, look, Mystic Art number 4. I mean, at least she chugs out Mystic Arts, but it's like she just dies too quickly. Alright, kill this fuck. Thank you.
Commander of Heaven.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Jeez, man. We're gonna have to fight them one more time. Are they gonna have another cameo appearance? 10 minutes from now? The Demon Brothers. They're called Armatus, but I don't think it's probably not related to anything to do with like Zestiria or whatever. Should I even fight this? Like, I just feel like this is a waste of time. Except, don't worry, Kisara will almost die and will cost us more CP, but whatever. Like, what a lot of these games need is like a Final Fantasy 12 style flee command. Just your party disengages, they no longer participate in combat, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, just don't fight. We're not here to fight. Oh god, I forgot you can't do that. This game is weird clipping. Alright, good. They're all coming for me. At least 2 of them are. Alright, good. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god, they're a respawning encounter? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not fighting those fat fucks again. I'm checking to see if I can get the fuck out if I have to fight them again. You gotta be shitting me.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
They're a fucking respawning encounter?
I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
That's a fucking yikes. Yo, they definitely respawned. We are definitely gonna have to fight Tweedledee and Tweedledipshit again. No, hopefully you could flee from it. I'll be really mad if you can't flee. Because if you could flee, I mean, I wasted time fighting him. Whatever. I got to have my fucking reoccurring fight joke, I guess. That was kind of funny. I won't lie. Cameos. Back-to-back cameos.
How long has it been since I last went there?
No, I don't care. Get me out of here. I really like that spirit temple shit though, by the way. That I hope that's like them testing that for like a future game, you know? It could be. Yeah, I'm not fighting these fucks. I'm not doing this. Yeah, fuck this. Why am I gonna waste my time and resources? I didn't know you could skip them. Like, hopefully I got whatever resources I needed from them, because I don't want to fight these guys again. They just take too long. We're out of CP now. Very nice. Literally no point in fighting them again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to kill it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight this thing until we win. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna save over that. It's fine. Oh, it's a monster. Whew. Okay. This probably won't be too bad. It's like that one boss in Wind Waker. Bro! It's the fucking boss from Wind Waker!
Here?
It's here?
Oh, God.
All the energy
Actually, we already fought it
flowing
earlier, by the way, in
together and
Menancia.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
We hope.
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Oh, don't worry. That other fight was easy, so now this one has to tentacle fuck me.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other
Yeah, as he says as he gets hit. That's hilarious. Like, see, I played Dark Souls before. Rolling is my second nature. By the way, it's invisible. Does this count as airborne? Probably not. It would be funny if they did.
Now you see what I can do.
He dodged that? What the fuck? Alright, at least he's dodging it. Like, now that I'm actually watching him, Dolim is actually kind of dodging shit, so that's kind of nice. And someone will say, no, Dolim dodges. Your AI dodges just fine. Meanwhile, Kasara just dies too much. I just think some bosses just have a hard time even hitting you compared to other bosses. Like, Volron has no problem hitting you. This dude, I think, is just too big. Like, his only hope is to hit you with poison, like what Shion's getting hit by right now. Because, like, I could dodge out of shit like this all day. Okay, well, there he goes. Like, I could dodge that shit with my eyes closed. What is it doing? Obviously, this is not the real boss fight. We have to break the fucking appendages first. I really wish you could make the accessories you really wanted to. Because I would give Shion and Dohalim more health, too. I know I have it on Dohalim. I think that's more luck than anything else.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side,
Yeah, they're very nice letting that shit hit, because that shit doesn't need to hit. Let's see if I can hit it. I think that's supposed to do extra appendage damage, but it's alright.
Who said anything about letting off?
Are they calling reinforcements?
Thin them out. Don't get surrounded.
Yeah, I mean, these dudes are easy, as we already know. They're not super difficult.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful with the blazing sword and with my thorns.
I think these guys are kind of easy. We could deal with them no problem. It's not like the boss is really doing much. It's just kind of chilling there. It's always something that really weirded me out about Tales games. Sometimes bosses are just really simple, and then other times they're like incredibly difficult. I think I'll be fine. What? Oh, it already got cleansed off me.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Oh, I'm gonna hit by that, yeah. I thought he already did 4. Well, you said you could do it with your eyes closed. Alright, I'm fine.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, that was a complete mistake.
They
Nah, I move ring well. That's why it messes me up. You know, they need to have a game where this actually hurts people. But I guess my friendly spells don't hurt my friends, so I guess it's only fair, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Homeboy is sitting in that shit. Alright, now we can seal it. I need to do that. I kind of just have to stay up there and use the same 3 moves. I mean, it is what it is. Not a ton of my moves let me stay airborne like that.
Here I come.
I just wanted to hit it with that. I don't really think that that's worth losing HP over, though. I think she's guarding intentionally, so she could do her ignition shit. That's why I really didn't remember this boss, because nothing really happens in it. Oh, yeah! I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, you can get really high if you use that twice. I like that move because it gives you extra height. Holy shit. Alright, hit it. It's oh shit, I walked into it. Alright.
Okay, here I go.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Shia. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't. It's a really well delivered line and it's so out of the blue. And even, I'm kind of with Shion a little bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he regrew his limbs, but who cares? Like, we haven't even gotten a Mystic Art yet, if that gives you some idea of how little damage this boss is doing to us. There are random encounters. Dude, Tweedledee and Tweedle Dipshit would have been better bosses. What? Okay. I don't know, I guess it said strike, but the strike icon wasn't on the screen. Alright, whatever. Dude, the fucking... The Stray Demon Brothers were a better boss fight.
It's too dangerous. Stay back.
Is she gonna get a power up and become really good now? What are we in negative space? And with just like that, Runewell commits instrumentality. It's great. You're a person. The planet's alive. I'm changing off this yellow, by the way. I think I'm just gonna go back to the blue.
okay?
Hey, are you crying?
No, I'm just having an allergic reaction. Yes, she's crying.
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
I think we directly communed with Dana. Either we like felt her pain or something.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly.
Actually,
there was
ages
such a
ago.
huge overflow of astral energy. It caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
Yeah, intentionally.
I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me
Maybe it
first.
used to speak only to mages, possibly.
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my
Ah, well,
heritage
yeah.
that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing
Probably
to think,
reaches
isn't
out to people in
Anyway,
tune with like
keep
the
going,
elements.
right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Invasion averted. Okay, that was a pretty shitty
We're
invasion.
gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Wait, do we even need to go back in here? Yeah, there's nothing to see. I mean, you don't really need to, dude. We could just do this. Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Holy shit, I was wrong.
Really? Everything all right? It kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh?
Ow.
Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe?
Nope. No, fuck you.
All right.
Dude, slap the shit out of this owl.
Taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Alright, cool. Well, what's gonna happen on the way down, folks? I don't know. Pretty... Oh, fuck no. Good, I cleared them. Fuck those idiots. Never fighting them again. Goodbye. You took up 10 minutes more of my playthrough than you should have. Goodbye. Oh, dude. Dude, look how much fucking healing juice we still have. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
That wasn't even really much of a boss fight. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really doing what I can to help.
I mean, nothing in here was really that challenging, in fairness, but that definitely was not really much of a boss fight, like, at all. Barely even used anything. Don't worry, Volron has 2 phases, and they actually expect you to beat the second. He is the meme. That is literally the meme of, oh, I'm stuck on the boss's second phase, and you're like, the what? What phase? Last game I had that for was Lightning Returns. I was like, dude, how many fucking phases does this boss have? Seriously. Homeboy never stops fighting you. It's like a 30-minute fight or some shit, if I remember correctly. 30 minutes per attempt. Maybe it's less, I don't remember. It's been literally 7 years. It's gonna be 8 years next year, if you can believe it. 8 years in March. And the reason I know that is because I've been, well, the reason I know that is because last night I actually went on my 360. I think I might have said this earlier. I moved all my save games off my 360 and onto my Series X that I could. Some of them can't be duplicated, so like Mass Effect 2 and 3 can't be duplicated, which is kind of weird that they don't even let you duplicate Mass Effect game saves for some reason. They let me duplicate Mass Effect 1, so honestly, there's no reason for me to throw a shit show over it. I'm fine with that. I'm cool. Mass Effect 1 being able to be copied is fine by me. And obviously, you could always, like, copy it to a USB, move it to the cloud, and then copy it back, but who the fuck wants to do all that work for decades-old games? I'm just glad I could keep my save data. The only thing I gotta do is I gotta see if I can do some fuckery to get my Minecraft world to work, which is really what started this whole process anyway. There's nothing wrong with my 360. In fact, I even have 2 backup 360s in case, again, yeah, I was really hedging myself in case my 360 randomly broke one day. That's like the only time I've ever done that for hardware. So yeah, like, I don't have backup consoles now. I have a spare PS3 that I was going to actually gift to someone, and they never came to pick it up. Yeah, me either.
2 heads? That's not even fair!
Doesn't mean he has double the thinking power. He's actually kind of an easy sub-boss. Call him what he is, a sub-boss. Dude, I'm nowhere near this fucker. Let's get out of here. Plus, I like this party. You got all the adults working, you know? Don't worry, Rimwell is like some meta strat that you use. She just does stupid damage, I'm sure. And I hope so. Did I ever go in here? You know, I don't care. That's the better answer. Actually, I do care. Let me see. Because I'm never coming back here. Yeah. No, this is the way out. Ah, I didn't see the flyer. God damn it. Alright, well, was there any reason I couldn't have fast traveled back to the halfway point? Because it doesn't really seem like it. Right through the middle. Yep. Beautiful.
Guess I misread the landing.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna clear that. They have a... Wait, what happened? Oh, I summoned Shield. Look at her. Look at her come in. This is great.
This one's mine!
Yeah, I was moving all my saves. It was cool. Like there were a couple other games I couldn't move. It reminded me how many games I played for the channel on the 360 alone over the years. It's a big number. Like, it's a lot. Like, I was able to get fucking saves from the Bureau XCOM Declassified, the Dragon Age playthrough that never happened, or it did happen and I never uploaded it and I never finished it. That's like one of the 2 playthroughs I uploaded but never finished. Or, I'm sorry, I recorded but never finished. What's the other playthrough that I did that for, actually? Was it Bloodstone? Yeah, I think it might have been that 007 Bloodstone. I think I recorded a full... Did I upload it? No, I didn't. I did a full playthrough of 007 Bloodstone and never played it. Or never uploaded it. And it's sitting on my hard drive for eternity. And at this point, the game is so short, I might as well just render it into a fucking video. Like a full 1 video. Anyway, that has nothing to do with Tales at all. I think we did it, by the way, so that's kind of nice.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
And then it turns on 2 seconds later, twice the intensity.
Oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. it hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
Yeah, but with what fleet?
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
Yeah, they're not content to just let us do whatever anymore, obviously. They'll get the energy one way or another.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere.
Yeah, Dolim,
right?
you got the car keys to one?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and
Oh,
end of
okay.
the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker
Don't
than
worry,
that.
there's one somewhere in a field or whatever. We're gonna hijack it. That'll be our airship.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are
Yeah,
still
we're gonna
a
have to
little
talk to
hazy,
Doc.
But I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground. So I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I think
Nath?
it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Who the fuck is Nath? I think he worked with Zephyr, right? It's been way too long. I can't remember.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am.
Okay.
Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
But I'm
not
actually
sovereign
useful in a
Renin
fight.
or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship
Yeah,
continues.
good thing this isn't a naval game.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we
Yeah,
get
but the other
into.
two are competent.
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Uh-oh. I have to sacrifice myself to protect
I
you
think
all.
it's safe to rest here now.
Alright, holds it back. Oh, no, no. The silent treatment.
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Alright. I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's something to do with her thorns. Probably. We actually were here recently. We actually probably could kill the stupid mantis guy now, but I mean, like, I just feel like that's just a waste of items. I don't particularly want to do it. Like, now the sad part is it's the time in the game where you're probably supposed to kill the fucking thing.
Feels like it's been
And I don't want to waste my
Wasn't
stuff.
Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Yeah, it's literally a fucking flaming pile of shit.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Okay. I guess we just refer to Nath as our old buddy. I barely remember this guy.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
I mean, going to the space is pretty big.
Well,
Not gonna
way,
front.
I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for.
We're very
It
lucky
mentions a
then.
rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned.
Have we
next to
exited
the
this way
volcano.
before?
Go ahead and use that. But you should be
Look
careful.
at those plants move.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
And back to this. Nathan, you ready or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, blazing sword, and your law, Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you was running around with the blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud. Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard. Do you know that guy? Can't say I do. Even if I met the guy before, the last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. Could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone. Remember, you know how much they looked up to him here? Law. Sorry for getting a sidetrack. Let's just head out. Hey, is Lon doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. That's a big thing to have to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good, he'll need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's the only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Alright.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Yeah, it's hot as hell, literally.
So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
He's gonna be a rainbow
And with
then,
all
because
the
we've been
traveling
everywhere.
we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Poodle takes pride in his appearance.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to be the most radiant big owl
An
possible?
appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think
This
you've
thing
drawn
literally
his
looks
attention.
like a Pokemon. Alright. What? Not this exit? What fucking exit? I'm so lost. Oh, we're going back to the beginning of the game. Oh, okay, this makes a lot of sense. Or I forget if I came back here before at the start of the game or not. Alright, well, we have to go all the way back here. So this would be the time when they would kind of push you to kill the Mantis, but I don't care anymore.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This way. This would be the time where you come back finally, like you're basically going back to the beginning of the game, which is kind of cool. Like I like this in a lot of games, you know. You go back, it's like almost a full circle. I just kind of wish that you actually like explored a world map in this game. That's like the one thing I miss from like old school Final Fantasy and Tales games. Like there's no sense of like the scope of the world really. You know, like even if most of it's just like barren nothingness, like it's at least kind of cool when it's like you kind of get a feel for like the world is big, like where towns are relative to one another and shit. Like that's always been cool to me, and you don't get that when every area just leads to another area in a completely linear fashion.
Who would have thought I'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Ooh.
Yes, really.
And when we touched, it was magical. I want to relive that feeling every day of my life.
So this
Actually, not to cut her off. Why does it have to be copper? I think I'm going to go back to this sink cleaver. Oh yeah, we got the farmer's clothes. Yeah, let's go back to the normal sink cleaver. Yeah, we can't get anything else. Don't worry. We can't get a what's it called back. I'd love to personally get the mask back, but whatever. They want you're gonna look at Alphen's face and you're gonna like it.
to Bird Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Okay, maybe for the end of the game we'll go back to red. Ooh, that lava looks good.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Bird Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
This is not like Ocarina where you literally burst into flames. It's a shame. We finally have a game with a really good party swap feature, and it's not really used. It's not really used in this game. Like let's be fair. I have no. That was the attack, you piece of shit. I did the wrong thing again, by the way. I'm already in overlimit, but that's probably because I had the boss fight like pent up. No! Oh, I did. No, I fucked up. Shit. I hit X before I hit square. I meant to hit square and then hold X. I fucked up. That's my fault. Yeah, she gets her shit back really quickly. Yeah, the more enemies that she breaks, the faster she gets it back. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't mean to do that. I knew what I'd fucked up on, but I was already holding. There was no way out of it.
sure you survive this.
Don't mind if I do.
So basically, as long as she hits like a couple of enemies, like they have a the timing on their ability to land arts is really, really off. Oh shit, that hits a lot earlier than I thought it would. We're really throwing against these enemies.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
What? It didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Still gotta get all those new weapons. I genuinely think that those weapons are just gonna be from beating the game. Oh, they're considered armored? Oh. Okay, fine. I just thought you were just supposed to run around from behind and hit them.
Don't get careless.
To be fair, I haven't fought a lot of those enemies. A gothic dress. What was I doing again? SP. Alright, increase counterattack damage. We get vacuum blades. What does this give? Attack plus 50? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting this. Elemental defense. Attack plus 30. I mean, yeah, might as well get this, and then I guess we might as well learn Aqueous Impact. Penetration plus 50. Attack plus 30. That'll be the next one I finish, honestly. Resistance, attack plus 10. Penetration, penetration. Defense, she already has it. Elemental attack plus 40 might actually be worth it. Reduce art casting time. Yeah, let's get that. Inspiration. Strengthen counterattack. Oh, let's do increased critical damage. Yeah, and then we'll swing down here to collect that. Okay. The gothic dress. Well, there's no way we're climbing that, so it seems. Allow me to step in. No, he can make vines grow. Yeah, we've never done Doalim's field action. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a...
You can make plants
it's a cool animation, but obviously they just fucking teleport this shit
What if we
in.
use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
How lewd. I should probably back out now and go rest, because I didn't rest, and I'm running out of fucking points. Oh, god damn it.
I won't forgive you.
Not much I could do, they have to resist it. It's not like I could pick a different element.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
An astral burst?
That's my cue.
Wow, she could do it again, holy shit. That's insane.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! I got ready and ready! Make it rain! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
That was actually fucking crazy.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Okay, skip. See if we get. Let's see if we can get a teleport
This is starting
point.
to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. You're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh god, it takes 46. Man. Well, I mean, technically I just made a loop, right? Is there a fast travel point here? Yeah, okay. So let's leave now that I've just made a loop in this first area. What's a place you could rest? I guess Ulzebek. We'll rest up here. You know we're gonna have to fight like some lava demon or something on the way out.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's see. I got 20k. What did I spend for again? I guess we buy pineapple gels. Yeah, you can't buy treats here, so I guess you have to buy pineapple. I might as well buy pineapple, right? I hit too many buttons. Okay. So can I forge weapons? I guess should be the thing I ask. Oh, we can make it. We can make Atonement Edge. Okay, here we go. It's a better version of what was it called? Sin Cleaver. Alright, so I have to make one of these before I can make anything else. We're missing a paralysis stinger. Okay, if I just unequip this, I could at least get this, which would help him. I mean, this is way better. Yeah. Can I make the Petrum pole? Yeah, okay. But I mean, I could just technically... Would it be cheaper just to make this? Yeah, I kind of feel like it would just be cheaper to make this. Yeah. Alright, I think I finally got my extra attack. Yeah, wow, it took the whole fucking game to get it, but I finally got it for Alphen. And this whole thing is good. This is like everything you'd want. I'm gonna spend the rest of the game filling this out. That's basically what it's gonna be. So that's like something very important and vital to him.
Have you guys?
Okay, so for him I need to take that off.
Check.
Have you got the farm fence? Yeah, it's a meme weapon. It's supposed to be high resistance. Okay. Now this is a really nice looking shield. The Supreme Flashbang. Well, to do it, I'd have to make the Flashbang Shield in the first place, then revise it, which means I need money. So, can I even make this? I could. I just don't have enough money. That's the problem. Okay. So we're gonna sell some shit. Let's see. What do we have? Because I didn't really grind. I don't have like a ton of money. Part of the problem is like you have to grind for like a good 20-30 minutes to really get like a decent amount of stuff that you could then go out and like, you know, build weapons with or whatever. Like it is expensive, like and I've said, I know I keep fucking saying it, I'm a goddamn broken record, but geez, man. Like I really want you to understand that like it's a lot. We need another 3,000 and we could do this. Wait! I just did the wrong upgrade! Oh my god! I have to load.
Your equipment lately?
I have to fucking load. I did the feather shield because oh god. Okay. At least I didn't do much. I didn't buy anything really. I wasn't looking. I've read feathered as flashbang. I'm like, oh my lord.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
God. I fucked up again. There you go. See, I'm scared I'm gonna sell too much. Okay, what did I craft? I crafted Atonement Edge. I changed his equipped item. Yes, that gives him this. I really wish it would just take the item you have and just fucking, yeah, not do that. Not do what it just did. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now for her, we want to make the Flashbang Shield and not equip it. We're going to revise it. Now I need what? Oh my god, I only have 81. I need basically 8,499 fucking gold. Good lord. I don't even think I have enough. I don't think I could dredge up that kind of money on the spot right now. I just don't think I have enough shit. How many duplicates? Only any of this was worth anything. It's all, now this is all worth like nothing. Like you would never be, like you would, there's nothing to sell there. And I'm not selling healing items. The battle chain bonus gauge. I guess I could sell some of these, right? Because I don't really care about the battle chain. Right? Like fights are usually pretty fast. Maybe that's like for late game areas. Oh, rat pig meat is worth a lot. Oh, I'm gonna make a fuck ton of rat pigs then. Fuck that. Now we know what I'm gonna grow for the rest of the game. It's worth a shit ton. Alright, well damn, now I know. It's been a while since I came back to one of these areas, so. There you go. Oh, I don't have a paralysis stinger. Oh, well that's nice. Where the fuck do you get a paralysis stinger from? God, kill me. Where the fuck do you get a paralysis stinger from? What enemies have I fought? It must be an enemy I haven't found yet. I don't even use these two, so I mean at this point it kind of doesn't matter anyway. Alright. Yeah, we're only growing rat pigs from now on. Fuck that. Fuck the rest of that. The fuck is a dark mark?
If I do say.
I don't even know. Okay. Whoops. I mean, I don't think there's a merchant anywhere nearby, so let's just go back to Menencia. Let's just go right back to, the ranch. We'll just do it ourselves. I mean, with PlayStation loading and everything, does it even matter? Not really.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, fuck that. Fattening, speedy. Yeah, so if I put down 300, how much was rat pig meat? Was it 500? I don't think I'm not gonna do it. Let's see how much this pays for itself. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I need to figure out where a paralysis stinger. You can't even figure out where it's from.
Guess I misread the landing.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
No. What's the point? Yeah, I always say we pick a fight, huh? You feeling lucky, punk? I'm fucked. No, I got stuck, dude. You didn't step over that. Oh, whatever. We fought enemies like this the whole game. Oh, they do poison. That's nice. Fuck, I didn't have enough.
Resonate with the earth. Now I can let loose.
Looks like you came to my rescue.
Oh, damn, it's not Zorantic. Oh, well.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
I didn't. I must have let go too early. I was gonna charge that. All right, beautiful.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. Elusive deity.
I'm fucking it up. They juggled the shit out of it and never came down. Uh-oh. Stores AG upon executing a perfect evade or a perfect guard. Easier awakening over limit, obviously, so we could reduced awakening requirements. Okay, well, I don't even use law. I guess everyone has the same stuff for the most part. What? Oh shit. Oops. Alright, burn them. Yeah. Let me... I mean, at least you could basically reduce its, like, you know, lack of vulnerability from the front, which I didn't even know. Alright, what is this, 50%? Or is he dead? Oh, he's just dead. He disappeared. He's just dead.
I feel sprightlier than before.
8,000 gold. So there's my payment to to do her shield. I just need to know where I can get the shit from in the first place. Nice. And guess what, fuck faces? Ha ha! Nope. I just did it just to be a dick. There was no reason for me to skip it. I just didn't. I was just like, you know what? Guess what I can do? We're for no penalty, basically. I mean, I guess on some level this would be like a decent area to, like, you know, grind in, I guess. Ah, damn, I almost got by him. I meant to do Kisara, whoops. Alright, time to botch this. Nope, got it. I didn't botch it. Yeah, I can't end with triangle because it's weird. It's just how I hold the controller. You could do it. It's just, and I could do it. It's just not something that's comfortable.
We'll soon see about that.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
No! Oh my god.
I never miss.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed.
Make your
Remain
way.
ever vigilant.
Commander of Heavens. It's so fucking stupid. That's the best one though. I like that. Kisara has some pretty good ones. I want to see the black hole one again. What? Oh. I just think we're just in better shape by having both healers out at the same time. Like, I think it's indirectly like a meta, like just a comfortable meta that the game just doesn't tell you about. It just feels more like the game was designed to have both your healers out on the field at the same time. Like, yeah, you run out of CP regardless, but I mean, at least it feels natural, you know?
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything.
Struct. Oh, he could... What? How'd you convince the Earth Spirits to do that?
I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain
fair enough.
astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but earth as well.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Absolute? What? Absolute protection for absolute peace of mind. That was the design ethos for this defensive gear layered with chainmail, light armor, and plating. Yeah, damn. Alright, cool. Absolute. Like the vodka. Alright, great. Thank you for just taking out like 92 CP right there. That was nice. Alright, well, there's our way forward. So who pulled Alphen out of this? Because it definitely wasn't Doc. Alright. Let's save. Before I do this though, really quickly, I'm gonna go do something else. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I'm back. Alright, anyway. I don't really think there's anything for me to do. I'd have to fight whatever this is to move on. So, like, I do have money I could use to go buy stuff, but I don't really need to buy anything, so... I guess I saved right? I think I did, yeah, right before I left. Okay, well, we'll save again. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it is. It's gonna be some ridiculously, stupidly tough boss. Lava monster. Oh, shit! Is it the dude from the beginning of the game? I actually don't remember what it looked like. It was something like this. You're not him, you're a reskin.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
Yeah, this is probably it.
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later.
You're gonna have to fight 3 more fucking gigantic
We
monsters.
need to take it down and move on. Let's go.
Dude, he has like 3 cores. He's like a Nintendo boss.
Tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
What am I even hitting?
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
I can't even attack. What the fuck?
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
They're not letting you attack.
Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
Oh, you hold to switch. Gotcha.
Take care
Okay.
of them while keeping an eye on it.
What? How is she on almost dead right away? What the fuck? So it's kind of like the earlier fight. We're just ignoring him. Damn, that move is so fucking good. Holy shit.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I won't do anything you wouldn't want, milady. Alright, just heal yourself. You're fine.
Never miss.
Bro, we gotta kill this fucking thing? Are you serious? By the way, the camera in these fights is awful. Like, it's actually bad. Like, I cannot... the camera tries to focus on the big dude the whole time, so you end up, like, rotating it like this, and it won't go any further. So, like, it gets jammed, basically. Yeah, I like Explosive Ring. This is a really good move. It's so good. I thought it was an OG move back when I started. Like not just a move that you get from doing. What is it called? Modulation? No, that's the word I use. I still have not broken his weak point, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Whoa, did you see that? Got it, finally. Alright, can that even reach me? Because it looked like before it couldn't. It really doesn't seem to be doing much. See, that would have been the perfect time to use a Mystic. Enemy can't move, it can't do anything. Yeah, like look at this, I can't see him. I actually needed to block that dude. Not to interrupt your over limit, but... Alright, here we go. Yeah, these fights are kind of shit. And considering this was like the first real boss fight of the game, this was just like a really bad thing to set the tone on. Like the camera in these fights like needs to be 360. Like I get they want to focus on this dude, but holy shit. As long as you stay back here, he can't really do anything to you. Alright.
We work well together. Like a finely timed.
Good, good, good. Push him over there. Push him over there. Doesn't even seem like the big dude can even reach us back here. No, I guess fires those. That's about it. Alright, I'm gonna burn a little bit. Ah, fuck, I don't have enough. I only have one. Oh, that's not the charge. Whoops. I don't know what I do with that. I'm never gonna get over this, by the way. That shit is so well delivered. It's insane to me. I'm not mocking it because it's bad or anything. It literally is just such like a genuine, heartfelt line to randomly put in a random fight. Like I have a hard time believing it's really in this game. We never broke him. Whoops. All right, what are we doing with this dude now?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Like you can't even reach his hands. So like, what can you do?
Here come more. We'll just have to keep fighting. The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
All right, free.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Oh shit! I did the wrong thing.
Not today.
Oh no, I didn't. That actually worked out. I did not mean to push for her, and it actually kind of worked out. Oh fuck! Wow! I got fucking combo sniped. Whatever, it's fine. It ain't even a big deal. So you are immune when you come out of life bottle for a few seconds.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
He just ignores what she's saying. I don't know what I'd do without you, my love, Shion.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Benediction light. Now,
Art expert coming through.
This game is fucking hilarious. Whether it wants to be or not. Oh shit, I did the wrong move. I'm still doing the wrong move. Damn, and I did it too late. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Stay away from my friend.
Stay away from my girlfriend. Oh, we have a full lemon gel. I gotta use one. No need to heal me. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. I guess this fight is more for show than anything, because this is not like a normal boss fight. We just not doing shit right now.
Radiant light. Regenerate.
Sorry to trouble you. Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Maybe this boss is more like waves of enemies, you know?
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regeneration. Allow me to help you.
Not gonna burn that much. These guys are kind of immune. Alright, free. Having Rinwell be able to steal spells this often is actually changing up the game, but that's really all I ever need her for. Oh, great. He was like, don't hurt my friend. I'm not going for this guy yet. But I will have Law break him. Yeah, I like the bromance, dude. The bromance between Alphen and Doalim is one of my favorite parts of this game. I like it when there's like a true brotherhood between characters in a JRPG, that's for sure. Oh shit, almost missed it. Alright, now we have to kill this fucking guy. I mean, he's already weak, so it ain't that bad. What the fuck is this? Oh, yep, see? There's one of those. No, 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 don't waste the fucking whatever. Just res her. Cancel it. Okay, she wasted it. Alright, so I don't know if that's a command that the AI does. I'm gonna change that. Oh, you know why it is? Because I didn't change Shion. Fucking, what's his name knows not to do that. Shion does not know how to do that. How do I change this? No. What? Why is Shion resurrect? Is it a direct command? No. I didn't tell her to do that. This is a higher priority. We have at least one. You tell me. I thought maybe I'd set it only to Doalim. Apparently not. I don't know. She just does it. She does whatever the fuck she wants to do. We have literally like 10 life bottles. She's gonna use resurrection and waste it, and then the AI won't cancel it when you do res her. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no, maybe I'm not. Look at that. Seems like Doalim is just a better healer. She just has circle. Can't see what the boss is doing. Did we break this guy? I think so. How is he not dead? Thank you. Empty life bar, he's fine. Let's use a pineapple. Alright, I guess we were supposed to all near die to that. I really don't know what you're supposed to do against it.
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
I guess Alphen's guaranteed to survive that. Because he put me exactly to 1. Stop wasting. At least it heals her. It still heals her.
I'll handle it. Just watch and learn.
Oh, here we go.
That's enough. Go back down.
Unrelenting blaze. Alright, so it wasn't really a real boss fight. Which is actually good, because I get to keep most of my items.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe a living spirit vessel is just able to absorb more and faster. The Unrelenting Blaze, we got 1 extra AG. Faster Flame Edge charging, Flaming Edge burst. Incineration Wave, oh my god. Now you show up? Bruh, it's too late for you. Like, come on, like, now I bought all this other trash, and now they're gonna throw 2 of the best cores in the game at me? This is a cruel joke. You some assholes, I'm sorry. The secret key, the key to a certain door in Calaglia. Simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold. Well, I have no clue where that goes to.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
Alright. Aqueous Impact. I mean, it's either that or a bunch of ailment bullshit, so... Let's give the AI more moves so that way it just can do more shit. I mean, that's pretty much my logic behind that. If we give the AI a bunch of moves, it'll be able to react in more scenarios, you know? Right? I think that's all she's got. No, let's give her Overlimit Extension. It's pretty inexpensive. I'm really mad. They give you 2 of the best cores in the game now. I was wasting it on other shit. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe I don't get these at all. Maybe they're fucking... Man, you know how that makes me feel, dude? Because it's not like this is like an hour or 2's worth of work. If I wanted to max out those cores, I'd be grinding here for legit hours. So that's not happening. All right, the outer area.
Hey, is that it over there?
What? How the fuck did you beat us out here? If you're having trouble getting back to town, I can lend you a hand. Yeah, how did you get out here? That's what I really want to know. Okay, so we have the money now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them some fattening feet, so they fuck like literal rat pigs. There you go. It's worth the money, hopefully. I don't care about speed. I can wait the time, but what I care more about is getting more per. You know what I'm saying? Like more per time elapsed. So let's buy 5 bottles. Let's buy back 3 gels. Oh, that's all my money. Fuck you. I mean, what else am I gonna buy in this game? Like, really? Fuck it. Okay. I don't even need to buy peaches anymore. Peaches don't do enough. They just don't. Yeah, okay. These are not high enough level. Revival ring. 50% chance to revive. Reduces stagger time when attacked by 20%. Reduces. It's all kind of just like, eh. Like, none of this is to die for, you know? Recover 1 CP on enemy defeat. You fucking cocksuckers. This is not terrible. You see, I've been getting all these things, and they're either too expensive or just whatever. I don't fucking care. The accessory system is kind of bad.